What's up, dude? It's Insomnia. Would you guys mind giving me a follow down below on Twitch? I stream from time to time. If you guys wouldn't mind giving me a follow on YouTube, that would be great. I hope to see you guys around and watch to the end of the video. Thanks and goodbye.
We're watching the video. I went to the Dubai They Try to Hide from Ben of the Week. Let's go.
What if I told you that there's a place where your richest, most extravagant dreams can become reality?
Dubai has everything. It's a wonderful place. The United Arab Emirates is a wonderful place.
Welcome to Dubai. This is the home of so many amazing things like Dubai chocolate,
Man, Dubai chocolate, top 5 snacks.
slavery. To put things into wicked terms, Dubai is essentially the Emerald City. It's portrayed as this glittering utopia. That is until Glinda and Elphaba pull up and realize that the whole place is propaganda and it actually sucks green chode. But I have more than 2 brain cells and I know propaganda when I see it. So I'm gonna go to Dubai so that you don't have to. From the very moment that you board an Emirates
Would you guys go to Dubai? I would. Very fast. Very, very fast.
flight, you are pretty quickly hit in the face with the realization that you're dealing with a level of wealth that you will never even come close to in your lifetime. During the flight, I snuck from the economy cabin up to the business class cabin, where I noticed that the seats turn into beds and they have like 3-course meals. And then I got a glimpse of something further. I witnessed the first class seats, the ones that are upwards of $50,000, where you get unlimited caviar, your own butler on the plane. The doors closed.
Bro, like, what are y'all doing in these things, man? Like, y'all, who's ever paying for this, dude? Y'all got too much money.
Butt ass naked in your airplane seat, digging in your butt with the caviar spoon, and not a single person would notice. When I landed, the baggage collection area, even that was different from like an American airport, where you would be lucky to find like expired talkies in a vending machine.
They have like a wine cellar with bottles of wine that are like $2,000 in the baggage claim. I've been outside for 3 minutes. I'm like dripping sweat already.
So wet.
Awesome. Now, if you're wondering, Ben, where are you going to stay, Mr. Influencer? You're gonna stay in the $20,000 a night diplomatic 3-bedroom penthouse suite? No.
Wow.
See, when I was just browsing hotels off the beaten path, I came across a place called the Benita Capsule Hotel, and I thought, those are fun. I've stayed in one of those before in Japan. Sign me up. My taxi pulled up to an apartment building with no signs. The lobby didn't really resemble that of any sort of hotel, and I thought I had the wrong address, so I gave Benita a call, and she's like, "No, you got the right spot. Come up to the 4th floor and knock on room 410." And I questioned as I climbed those stairs if in a few hours I would be dead and my organs would be getting scooped out of my body. Also, as I climbed the stairs, I looked at the window and it was like that creepypasta image of the hotel that looks like it's in the back rooms. And eventually I reached room 410. I rang the bell.
Bro, I swear I lived in a dormitory in college.
And it was like that creepypasta image of the
That looked exactly like this, I swear.
hotel that looks like it's in the back rooms. And eventually I reached room 410. I rang the bell. And I met Benita. Hello. Is this the Benita Hotel?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is Benita. Oh my goodness. This is Benita. Bro, what? Y'all just can't close the pink room and not show me what's in the pink. Like, hello? It's another pink room. This is nice.
Passport?
Benita took my passport and I never got it back that night. But I didn't fret because she had like a very warm and kind and comforting energy, which was like surprising despite kind of looked like she was living in like the gulag from fucking Call of Duty Warzone.
Thank you.
Let me show you the toilet.
And also, she was kind enough to give me a tour of her own place.
This is the bathroom.
Thank you.
That was Benita's tour. The bathroom had notes of sewer gas, bleach, dead animal, and years of feces that had been...
Hey man, See this combo? If you mix this together in Minecraft, you get like gold, dude. This
Caked
is a
together into, like,
high quality mix,
a compound
bro.
that had been caked
This is what happens if you bro had some.
together into like a compound that stunk so bad.
So maybe it's not like a river of shit, but room tour. We have a spoon. I know you were worried. An empty bottle of oil. Some mysterious stains on the wall. This is actually 5 stars. This is a 5-star listing. Good night. I woke up to the Muslim call to prayer. I think it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I might join in because Lord knows I need to pray right now.
I woke up before dawn because of jet lag and wanted to get, you know, the classic Dubai tourist experience, which is, well, I didn't actually know, because what the fuck do you do in Dubai? So I made my way towards the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, and I knew I wasn't gonna be seeing like anything historical. This would be like a culturally enriching trip. Everything just like felt fake and artificial, like even down to the trees just being fake. What the fuck?
I can't believe I'm at ground zero of Rihanna getting projected on the Burj Khalifa.
The Burj Khalifa's entrance was, for some reason, in a giant shopping mall that had a Tim Hortons, a skating rink, and a giant aquarium with like sharks and stingrays in the middle of the desert.
Do not ask me why or how, but it smells like weed. I'm sure it's like an essential oil or something, but it smells like someone is puffing on that ganja. But I realize it's probably not the case, because they would probably be jailed forever.
I don't particularly enjoy observation decks, partly because I have a giant fear of heights, and also, I just don't trust this building. But you know what they do have at the top of the Burj Khalifa when you visit? Sandwiches with
Those look so good, dude. I'd go to the Burj Khalifa. That's just really tall
caviar,
building.
pastries with
Oh.
gold.
You guys ever been on the CN Tower, dude? So good. But oh my goodness, does this look good?
Lakes. It gets to a point where it's like almost comical. It's like at any like piece of real estate that they have, any corner of the earth that they can have a chance to make it seem luxurious and opulent, they throw some caviar, they throw some gold flakes. But me being vegan, I wasn't hungry for caviar, and even if I wasn't vegan, I'm just not exactly craving having fish come in my mouth, unlike these people. So I walked around the food court and it felt like I was just in America. There was TGI Fridays, Texas Roadhouse, Cheesecake Factory.
Why did they just build another America in the desert thousands of miles away? Unapologetically confident. That's how KFC makes me feel too.
One Hunter Biden Dubai chocolate milkshake, please.
Maybe I can find something joyous out of this place. Maybe
What's
this.
that? The Hunter Biden milkshake?
One Hunter Biden Dubai
Bro, give me on that.
chocolate milkshake, please.
Maybe I can find something joyous out of this place. Maybe this mysterious hand beckoning me towards
So
Dubai
excited.
chocolate will make me. I haven't even tried it yet. The official Dubai chocolate. Yeah. Wow, so many flavors.
I didn't find anything to eat, but I did go on like a little bit of a side quest because the sun felt like 4,000 lasers beaming down from space directly into my skin. So I went to Sephora to get some sunscreen.
Hello, Dubai. She said that.
And that's when the curtain started to peel back a little bit even more. I noticed that something felt a little bit off. Something was missing in this Sephora.
You know how you walk into a Sephora anywhere else in the world and they got gay dudes out the wazoo on the ads. They got James Charles, they got Jeffree Star, they got like all of them. There's not a single one on the ads here.
Makeup by Mario? Where the fuck is Mario?
Like damn, like where did they go?
All right, looked it up, found the answer. So,
crazy.
being gay and being trans is illegal here. So that would explain
Damn.
the lack of Jeffree Star
crazy.
in the Sephora store. That's fucking crazy. It's really interesting how at every little turn, you peel back the curtain just a little bit, and there's something very dark and sinister right behind it. But Dubai chocolate though. But even if you're one of those psychopaths, just like, I hate gay people, I hate trans people, but I'll stick a fork up my butt for fun. Be illegal to even give your girlfriend a smooch on the cheek in public. What the fuck? Like, if you can't smooch a man, you can't smooch a woman. What's the secret third thing?
I decided that I hated this area and wanted to find like a bite to eat closer to where I was staying. So I took a taxi, but on the way back, I noticed like bus after bus of these dudes all in the same uniforms in these like buses that didn't even look like they had like air conditioning. And my taxi driver was surprised to be dropping me off where he was dropping me off because he said,
Bro, what am I looking at here?
bus after bus
Dude, these guys are
of these dudes
going to work. My man, oh man.
all in the same uniforms in these like buses that didn't even look like they had like air conditioning. And my taxi driver was surprised to be dropping me off where he was dropping me off because he said that where I was staying was where something called labor camps were. To which I replied, what are labor camps? And he didn't really want to get into it, but he told me I shouldn't walk around the area that I was staying in.
Oh my.
So
I feel like I should go like explore my neighborhood.
My hood.
I have no clue where I'm walking to right now. I'm just following this group of people. I'm guessing who were working like in the hospitality industry or construction, and they all got off and they're walking back to their camp. I've heard about these like infamous work camps, but I want to see with my own eyes.
I eventually found a stream of people all walking in the same direction and decided to follow them. And what I also found was a stream of piss. I walked into this guy pissing in the bush, sorry. And then I started seeing signs that straight up said labor camp.
What?
Now, this is the
What? Just like, this has to
guy
be legal.
pissing in the bush, sorry. And then I started seeing signs that straight up said labor camp.
Labor camp. Like, man, that's ridiculous. That can't be like.
Now, this is the part where I will attempt to describe how slavery exists in 2025 in the richest country in the world. Companies in Dubai go to other countries like India and say, hey Indians, would you like to come live in Dubai? We'll pay for all of your housing. People say, that sounds awesome. I'd love to live in Dubai. They fly to Dubai, all expenses is paid, they land, uh-oh, they take their passport away and they say, this is where you'll be staying from now on. It's a labor camp where there's 4 bunk beds in one tiny little basic broom closet and you're about to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, in sometimes even 120-degree level heat. And if they ever want to leave, they just have to pay the company that flew them out an amount of money that they'll never actually earn from the job that they work. And so they live out their days in horrible and unsafe working conditions until many are driven to suicide.
Oh man. I really don't want to go to Dubai that much anymore.
These labor camps, as I mentioned, are the places that they are mandated to live at by their company. And by the way, these companies could be like construction companies, could be like hospitality companies, like hotels. But these labor camps make the Bonita Capsule Hotel look like the fucking Four Seasons.
It's crazy.
This looks
Look,
like.
these
Dude, have you guys ever seen one of those Mexican jails? And like, this also kind of looks like a local hotel in my area, but at the same time, it was like one of those Mexican jails where they can just all do whatever they want.
Make the
Not in a
Bonita
rude way. It's just
Capsule
like, it's just because of this infrastructure.
Hotel look like the fucking Four Seasons.
What's crazy about these is these aren't like apartments.
The favelas, dude. But like, it's not actually the favelas, but the infrastructure, dude.
On the signs outside, they have the name of the company they work for, so it'll be like blah blah blah, blah construction. Like, these are the places that the people who are like indentured to their company live. Their living arrangements all owned and organized by the company.
But where you think you would find like misery and broken spirits, I actually saw like a huge amount of like community impromptu restaurants.
I would get something to eat, but it's all me. I'm so far off the beaten path, bro. I don't even know how to get back to like the main road. I have to take a dirt road to get here. It's really just quite jarring to see how like Dubai's portrayed as this like perfect utopia. But like it takes this. It takes all of this. It takes these dudes working like 10, 12-hour shifts in like 110-degree heat to come home to labor camps every single day to have that. This is a fucking Brandy Melville entrance.
Well, you know what time it is now? After seeing one of the most dystopian things on this planet, time to try
Oh yeah.
an authentic Dubai chocolate bar.
I
yeah,
decided to go
baby.
dinner that night. One Dubai chocolate square, and I ate it as another bus pulled up to drop off more migrant workers.
Bro, I was so excited to come home to a comfy bed. It's just me and Benita. I want to show like hang out if I want. Like if I'm like Benita, I got a blunt. Like, do you think she'll come smoke it with me?
Neither gonna smoke a blunt, bro. Of course.
Alright, nice and cozy. Wow.
Where's Benita, bro? Benita the
I'm
home.
on the Arabian Peninsula right now.
I didn't know how to check out. Benita was nowhere to be found, so I just dipped and left the key in the door. I had one last day, so I thought, you know what? I'll just check out Dubai from like a brand new perspective.
It's so fucking early, and it's so hot out somehow still.
First on my list was checking out the Dubai World Islands. These are a set of man-made islands that were supposed to resemble all the different countries in the world, and then they were supposed to build things on these islands like resorts and houses, and then they went broke and didn't because of the 2008 financial crisis, except for one island, which was supposed to have a beach resort, except they shut that down too.
So I'm at the only remaining way to get to the World Islands, and the boat's not running. So maybe I was just saved from capsizing at sea. I'll take it as a sign.
So I decided to go to the other giant man-made island that they destroyed an entire marine ecosystem for, the Palm Jumeirah.
They got one little dinky train to connect the whole Palm. As someone that watches so many urban planning YouTube videos, this is the worst urban planned neighborhood I've ever seen in my life. Look at the Palm here. Imagine you live here and you just fell down the stairs and you're bleeding out. You have to go all the way around, up and then down, all because they want to make a palm tree emoji in the fucking ocean.
Also, I was trying to enjoy my train ride, but this guy put his arm around me and kept touching my back, so it ruined the experience of my already amazing
Little cuddle in the train.
experience in Dubai.
Also, let me just say, like, I pride myself in having an excellent British radar. Like, I can clock when someone is British, but it is completely thrown off here, because the second they open their mouth, the Russian, they're hitting me with the privyet, sikabliet, and I just don't know what they're saying.
And surprise to no one, all the streets of Palm Jumeirah were just like McMansions filled with empty ghost streets with like not a soul walking them. That is except for their luxury hotels with private beaches.
I don't know, this whole place has a crazy fucking Epstein Island vibe to it. He would eat this place up. I'm curious.
It's cool though. Imagine.
Island vibe to it. He would eat this place up.
Can you tell I haven't traveled before? Like, this is sick. It looks like Machu Picchu.
I'm curious how far I can get into this place. Also, just a general rule of thumb, if you pull up to a place and they got a Gordon Ramsay themed restaurant, get out of there. Run! Get out of there!
It's a Wellington Wednesday.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential.
I want him dead.
Also, this is like the least pedestrian-friendly place I've ever been in my fucking life. The beach is right there. You gotta walk 2 miles.
I feel like I'm playing fucking Frogger right now.
Like, this is actually a pedestrian crosswalk. Also, there's no beach. To get actual beach, you have to stay at the, like, $3,000 a night hotel. Here, we got rocks. We got so many rocks.
And as I watched the sunset on the beach outside of the Atlantis Hotel, I saw bus after bus of workers who had just clocked out of the hotels, workers who were building the next big resort, getting
this is
bused back
sad,
to their slave quarters. And also this guy, who was just catching a fucking vibe, I guess.
God, it feels so fucking weird, like, knowing exactly where those buses are going and where they're coming from. There's so many.
Like, I do want to clarify. I am sure that not everyone that is involved in the hospitality industry, the construction industry, or any other industry like that is trapped here, is what, like, human rights groups would call a slave. But I would say that even if there's 2 people, 1 person that is under those conditions. You need to seriously rethink the entire fucking system that set this up, that allows for this to exist. As the sun goes down on my last day in Dubai, I thought, you know what? Let's get one last look at this wretched place from another observation deck. I'm on like the shaft of the penis right now, so I'm gonna get a good view of all of the man-made monstrosities below. All right, well, let's go up.
The entrance was like this fake LED aquarium thing. And then they had this diagram on the floor of how they built it, how they dredged up like millions of pounds of coral to just like put McMansions on it. But then they finally let me go up. Surprise, surprise! It was another view of a shitty real estate project with mediocre food. But at least I finally got a meal. I had about 4 hours until I had to go to the airport, and it dawned on me that I hadn't done a single thing that actually brought me joy or fun since I was in Dubai. So I was like, maybe there's a rave or something. Maybe there's nightlife in Dubai.
Now, one issue that's missing here that I'll probably never experience, knock on wood. Where's the tree? I need a tree. Knock on bush. Actually has happened in this club behind me. I read this horrific story of this woman who was an influencer who was human trafficked from the club behind me. They found her bleeding with broken bones on the side of the road like days later. And that is just one example of the many stories I've read since about women facing human trafficking in Dubai. And like, I'm gonna go in though, check out the vibe.
And it was fucking terrible. There was not a soul in there, and I wasn't even that early. And when I went to the bartender, he was doing this for like 2 minutes before I could even order a drink.
That place was whack as fuck. I've never been more ready to leave a place in my life. Even their metro has like a regular and then like a first class for the train, for the subway, mind you. I'm never coming back here again. Should I just like try and get in the gold car? The exclusive 24-karat matcha Dubai chocolate. I'm about to board. I'm about to leave Dubai forever. I don't think we'll come back. So let me just soak up the last few moments in the UAE. Okay, I'm good. Let's go. As I leave, I can't help but harbor this feeling that like I get to leave. Like that's like a luxury that you can leave here. That's like not the case for so many people. I don't think I've ever been to like a more pointless place in the world. Like there is no need for any of this to be here.
What I really hope you take away from this is if you've ever seen someone go to Dubai and thought, maybe I would like to go to Dubai, I hope you understand that Dubai is just North Korea with a Gucci belt on. However, the one good thing that happened while I was there was I remembered that in this Western world, we benefit so much from the sacrifices made by people that we'll never meet thousands of miles away in developing countries. But Dubai, has all of that together in one place. You have the most insane and extreme opulence and extravagance, and then you go 20 minutes down the street, and you have the humans that prop all of that up and are the only reason why that exists.
Great video, guys. Thank you so much. Everybody go give Ben of the Week a follow. That's an incredible video. Okay.